ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी की जय। Welcome back for another episode where we are discussing the Sri Rama Raksha Stotra. Today we will look at a very beautiful verse that is the next in line. It is verse number 12 in the Rama Raksha Stotra, and it goes this way. Rāmēti rāmabhadrēti rāmachandrēti va smaran narō na lipyatē pāpairbhuktiṃ muktiṃ cha vindati. This verse tells us that any human being who remembers smaran naraha Ramachandra by any of these three names, Sri Rama, Ramabhadra or Ramachandra, is assured of three outcomes. First, na lipyatē pāpaihi, that no sin or sinful reaction will touch such a person. Literally it says lipyatē, which means to smear upon oneself. Now this smearing of sinful tendencies is like falling into a vat of oil, and the entire body becomes wet or smeared with oil, and it's not easy to get rid of. Now one may say that if I fall into a vat of oil, I can take a bath and remove all that oil from my body. True, but sinful tendencies don't touch the physical form, they touch the subtle form, which is made of mind, intelligence and false ego. And how difficult it is to remove the effect of sinful tendency, we have in Sri Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verses 36 to 43. And those who are following me on YouTube will benefit from studying this section in the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna outlines how lust and the consequential sinful tendencies affect a human being through their entire journey of human life. The next benefit is that such a person who remembers Ramachandra gets great material prosperity, bhukti. Bhukti means enjoying life in this material world. Now, the word enjoy has a very, very interesting connotation, and the picture one might get is that enjoyment means some unrestricted sensual wallowing and pilfering of all resources. Actually, that's not true. The word vindati means to be pleased by or to be happy by. So some spiritualists actually have an aversion to the idea of bhukti, and that's true. Serious spiritualists don't aspire for it. They don't engage in the service of Sri Ramachandra because they want bhukti. That would be very mercantile. However, the Supreme Lord is free to bestow upon any of his followers this amazing opulence called bhukti, which they accept because we don't say anything that the Lord gives. We don't refuse it, but they use it in the service of benefiting others. They use that opulence to bring others to the path of bhakti. Some examples we can quickly think about are Dhruva Maharaja, Prahlad Maharaj, or even Yudhishthir Maharaj. They were emperors. They ruled kingdoms of unparalleled opulence, but it did not get to their head. And a third benefit is muktiṃ vindati. The previous one was bhuktiṃ vindati, and this one was muktiṃ vindati. So mukti ultimately means liberation from this ocean of repeated birth and death. We've been in this ocean of birth and death for countless lives, and we have taken on the bodies of 8,400,000 species, and we cannot stop counting. And it can continue on ad infinitum. But by remembering Sri Ramachandra's names, we have both an immediate effect and a long-term effect. In the immediate context, mukti means freedom from the pushings and the pullings of the unsatiated mind owing to countless material desires. It's very tiring. And in the longer term context, it means that our activities become free from karmic reactions. And such work in Bhagavad Gita is called akamaha. Akama means activities explicitly done in the spirit of service to the Supreme Lord Sri Ramachandra. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, Krishna gives us some hint on the idea of distinguishing between akamaha, karma, akarma, karma, and vikarma. Those activities that are extremely detrimental to one's journey in life and of course one's spiritual life. Muktiṃ vindati also means that we have or we will have the opportunity of unlimited, uninterrupted service in our fully realized spiritual forms to this divine couple, Sri Sita and Ramachandra. So with that spirit, we happily remember Sri Ramachandra by any of these names. Rama iti. Iti means like this. rāmabhadrēti or Ramachandra iti. Any of these at any times, in whatever situations of life we are in, just by remembering, oh Rama, Ramabhadra, Ramachandra, then we are assured of nothing but complete spiritual success. Thank you, and I'll see you again back very soon for the next couple of verses, which are fantastic, and they tell us how Ramachandra continues to protect us, anyone who calls out to him with nothing but great desire for seeking his protection. Thank you. Take care.